Hello, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Today is January the 1st, 2025. Today is Wednesday, and I'm going to change my date here, and then we're going to get into the message. I'm going to tell y'all something. You know, everybody is talking about clean and do this and do that and bring on the new year and all of this. I'm going to tell y'all something. Thank y'all for tuning in and subscribing to my channel. If you haven't subscribed to my other channel, I do have another channel, Moon Priestess, on YouTube here. I am only on YouTube, you guys, with my messages. So, with that being said, there is a lot of people saying, cook this, do that, clean, clean, clean. What is your spirit telling you to do today? If you have a feeling of your spirit saying, don't rest today, rest today. Don't go out your way to try to cook black eyed peas, greens, cornbread, all this other stuff, fried chicken, this and that. Shouldn't you do that already if you're spiritual? If you're tuned in? If you believe in your ancestors? I'm saying this because we clean all year. We cook all year. Some of the things that people are cooking today. So why, when you cook those things through the year, the blessings didn't show up? Why, when you cook them greens, in before Halloween, or October, the beginning of October, or in September, or in August, when you made those greens and you made those beans, didn't it mean something then? What did it mean then? So just because of the form or the time that they created for this new year and Christmas, and everybody think they supposed to just go and do what you're supposed to do these things anyway. You're supposed to cleanse out old to new all through the year so you can receive new all through the year. You're supposed to cook them beans, if you know what I mean, all year long to get rid of a lot of things when you cook them beans. And then when you cook them greens throughout the years, a lot of things supposed to come when you cook them greens throughout the year. But today, you want to make sure you go cook some greens because you ain't cooked none all year. You want to make sure you go get some black-eyed peas because you ain't cooked them all year. Baby, let me tell you something. I don't know who I'm speaking to today. But baby, cook them greens, them beans, all that, them black-eyed peas. Cook them peas, them greens, them beans all year long, and you will see a difference when this time come along, okay? Take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm just a messenger. Let's just see what the spirit has to say to the collective energy. You got people who say, don't cook them greens, don't cook. But you cook all year, what you ain't gonna cook today for? I'm just saying, I'm talking about both ends. See it come through. You got people who done read up on some things, and people who feel like what they read is the truth. Listen, you can read something all day long, but do your internal self agree with it? Because if your internal self don't agree with what you reading, then there's something wrong with what was written. I'm just a messenger. Don't hate me. Still come through clarifying these life situations for this collective on what I just said. What's going on, Spirit? Hurtful events. And I just gave you some events, right? Of what people be doing, right? As you endure this period, learn not to dwell on the past. so I won't anchor you down. Hmm? You dwell on the past, you get anchored down. You get stuck in it. You have hurtful events in it. You can't move forward to the next phase of your life because you're stuck in the past. Endure this period. Learn not to dwell. What is your internal self doing? My thing today for whatever they want to call this thing here with the new year, it should be a new you, new year, new things every day. Some of you might not catch it. And some of you who are smart enough to know that who are spiritual know exactly what I'm talking about, baby. Because every day you wake up, you a new person. Every day is a new year. Every day you learn something new. Every day you pick up something different. Every day you ain't the same person. You look like it, but your feelings and your internal self and your attitude is different. Spirit, come through for this energy on the board. Fantasy Island. Fantasy Land. Make sure everyone involved is being realistic and on the same page. Nobody is it? I just got through speaking on it, right? We got one person saying you better cook them greens, got another person saying you ain't better not cook them greens. You got somebody saying you better clean your. These are all the things you do all year already, right? Spirit, come through for the energy on the board. Divinely guided. That's exactly what needs to happen. Divinely guided. What is your internal self telling you to do? You need to work on internal progress. That's what this is about. My message today, internal progress. Not to you cleaning up and you doing what you doing all that for. You do it all year, right? Oh, wow. Woo. I know your house ain't dirty all year. I know you ain't starving all year. I know you ain't wanting to manifest all year, right? So why would one day of something beginning of what they said change that about you, baby? You should be still trying to change you internally for the best. Progression in yourself, in your internal self. That's what needs to be done. Yeah, it's true. It's cold outside, ain't it? Ain't nothing blooming. Ain't nothing showing. It's time for you to work on your internal self, baby. Work on what you walk in every day. Your home. Internally. Yourself, your home, your family, those things. Where you spend mostly all your money at. What you do where you at when you relax for the day with your family. That's it. You need to make changes for your internal purpose, your internal growth, internal progress is what my spirit team is saying. Spirit, come through for this energy on the board. What was that, Turco? It's 2 cards here. Vortex of change. Don't you want your home to change? You tired of coming home mad at your person, mad at your kids? Sit down and have a conversation. I don't know who this is for. Spirit said, don't be listening to them folks. I ain't telling you to listen to me. But whatever sounds good to you. Remember earlier when I was saying when you read something or you watch something, how does it feel when you take in? If it don't feel right, it ain't for you. If it feel right, it is. So, baby, I don't know. I hope this message reaches whoever it needs to reach. Because, baby, every year, okay? Shit. Every day is a new year. Spirit, come through. Engage with the vortex of change where energy swirl in transformative dances. Mold anew. You know what I'm saying? And basically change the way you already been doing things. Change for differences. And we get differences every day. Some people really don't sit down and think about it. You wash every day, you clean, you make sure. I know you ain't walking around with dirty clothes all year, right? I know you ain't walking to your house from working 12 to 16 hours and your house dirty, right? And if it is, you going to clean it up eventually, right? I know you ain't starving yourself all year waiting on the new year so you can make black eyed peas and manifest something all year, right? If you going to cook greens, if you going to cook beans, peas, if you're going to cook cornbread, fry your chicken, do all those things, you do it because that's exactly what you want to do, okay? Because you do it all year anyway. It's about self-improvement, mirroring yourself. I ain't going to say too much, but if you are a spiritual individual, you know what I'm talking about. Mirror yourself, manifest yourself, manifest your light, manifest your internal self for better growth. That's exactly what it's about. What's this card? Flame of courage. Ignite the flame of courage, lightening the path of bravery amidst shadows of fear. What did I say? Work on your mirroring self, divine ones, for internal growth here. That's what my spirit team is saying. Hey, take what resonates and leave the rest, baby. I'm just the messenger. Anything else, spirit? Divine timing. Whose time is it? Oh, divinely guided, divinely timed, right up under each other. Be patient. For some things take time to manifest fully in your life. It takes time. And how much time did you have? You've been doing it all year, right? So what makes you think what you've been doing all year, you can't mirror your manifestation with self to further your growth, right? Oh. Feather of hope. Grabs the feather of hope, a delicate symbol of upward promises and uplifting future. Because look, like I said, most of y'all cooking greens today been cooking greens all year, but why you ain't manifest when you cook them greens? Why you ain't say, Lord, continue, Spirit of God, Lord, whoever you call on them. Manifest your growth in your life. Continue to want to do those things. Continue to want to clean. Continue to want to clean. Continue to want to clean. Continue to want to cook. I don't know why Spirit did that to me. You really want to cook. You've been cooking all year, baby. And when you was cooking, you was happy. Sometimes you cook, you was sad. But baby, most of the time you cook, you was happy. So keep cooking with that energy. Because you're going to keep on cooking with it. Keep on manifesting yourself for better. Progressing for better. That's what it's about. I've been seeing so much of people with, I don't do. Some people say, I don't celebrate this and that. I don't be doing this. But they cook the things that people cook when they celebrate. You get some people who saying they don't celebrate certain this and certain that. You don't have to. Let me tell you something. Beans are a good cleanse for your home. Cooking your beans. Make sure you put them in a crock pot tip and let them cook all day. You will spread the love that you have within you through your home. Anybody walking through it. Like I said, I don't normally give tips and things unless I'm doing a reading for somebody, but I'm going to do it today. Like I said, the beans, not peas. Them beans. Them beans. Them black-eyed peas with that okra. It's a difference. It's a different type of energy pulling when you cook beans and peas. People think they're the same, like, oh, I can just cook me some black-eyed peas. But beans are stronger. Why you think beans are bigger? Why you think beans take longer than peas? Why do you think that? Oh, I don't know. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm just a messenger. Winds of fortune. As I'm talking about them beans. Not them peas, but them beans. Allow the winds of fortune to guide your sail, maneuvering through the life's opportunity and challenges with adaptability, baby. Huh? You can get a lot from adapting to knowing about certain ingredients historically. I'm gonna ask you something. I'm gonna say I'm a grower. Okay, I grow vegetables. I grow a lot of things. Okay, I grow greens. I grow lettuce. I grow tomatoes. I grow corn. I grow okra. I grow cabbage. I grow mint. I grow a lot of things, right? But what is the one thing about corn and beans? Corn, and some people say corn this and that, but hey, I got a whole nother thing about corn with my spirit team. Beans. When you grow beans, they come in a shell. Peas come in a shell too, right? But why is the bean shell harder to peel than the pea shell? You know, you get the pea shells and you doing like that. What does the pea shell do to your fingers? The pea shell fuck your fingers up. You ever what you call it? My grandma used to say, you ever shove them peas? And you get them tubs of peas and you sit, your fingers turn blue, purple, and they hurt, don't they? Because you steady getting it. And it's slimy when you finally pop them open and pull the peas out, right? You pop them open and you pull the peas out. You pop them open and you pull the peas out, right? But in beans, as soon as you pop like this, the beans just fall out, right? Why is that? You can grow butter beans, pinto beans, your all beans, and when you do it, they gonna just fall out. But when you grow peas have that real liquidy shit inside of there, right? Easy going, easy doing, easy cooking. But when it comes to those beans, them beans are dry. It takes a long time for them to get moist up and get cooked and done. I'm just saying. Yeah, no. Seek clarity here. I feel like whoever the divine ones are watching this and this is resonate with you, baby, seek clarity. Don't go doing all this too much because, baby, it's cold outside, right? Now, for some races, this is the best time for them. But for this color, it's not. The best time right now is for you to gather and get yourself ready for your growth, for your progress, for the springtime. Coming out of what you've been manifesting while being inside. I don't know if some of you may not catch it. Like I told you, I talk in codes. Spirit, come through for this energy on the board. Eclipse concealment. Navigate through the eclipse concealment. Understanding the cycling nature of hidden phases and awaiting revelations. Like I said, I talk in codes. Okay? There are hidden gems amongst us. A lot of people have not found these hidden gems. Some people really think they have found those hidden gems. You got a lot of people out here who are doing a lot and they think they know some stuff because they was reading in some books. That book was made by somebody else's opinion. I'm just going to put them out there. All these books out here made by what somebody else felt that they wanted to say and hoping that a lot of other people believe what they said. And deceiving always look good. It sounds good, don't it? You be looking at that, what sound good? Ooh, and it be a lie the whole time. Damn, they fooled me. Yes, they did. Look at that. What did I just say? Oh, they fooled me. Ooh. This color better get ready. Springtime. Okay? This is the time for you to be working on manifesting things in your life for growth, better, for strength, for courage. Get out of fear of things that you're feared about. All of those things are needed to be worked on at this moment while it's cold, divine ones. Because when you come out in that springtime, you gonna fool a lot of people, right? What's next, Spirit? What's this? Labyrinth of choices. Chart your courses through the perplexing of choices, embracing each turn as part of your complex journey. You'll do a 360 on it. If you start now working on self, manifesting some things for self, changing some things about self, removing some things that's negative that's within self, and move forward, springtime, the joke is on a lot of people around you, baby, okay? Take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm just a messenger. Let me pull a cup of my oracle and see what the Spirit got to say on this energy. Spirit, what's going on with this energy here? With the Divine Collective? Right, journaling will heal us. Your internal thoughts, your internal feelings, things that you want to change. I wanted to say it, but I didn't. I waited on Spirit. Write them down. Like I said, this is the time to be manifesting things for yourself internally, your growth, your strength, improvement, things like that. And writing in that journey definitely hit the spot. Thank you, Spirit. Write it. Write it. You should be writing every day. Better, better, better. And then when that joke of the year shows up, it will be for a lot of people. They've been joking while you've been writing, but the joke is on them. They're going to be sitting there with frowns on their face while you sitting there like this. You could be having frowns on your face right now, mad and all this other stuff. Take that madness out. Ask the Spirit to get rid of it. Call within yourself, your ancestors, archangels, Spirit of God. They work together perfectly. Spirit, come through. What else? My daughter, my girl, how is it reversed? Because they going to be that way towards you, Divine One. You could be a feminine energy who's changing, and you got a little friend or you got somebody they changing too. While you working on self, the joke is gonna be on them. How did they change? Because you've been manifesting, baby, during the time you supposed to. You've been mirroring your manifestation, progress, internal growth, better. Getting rid of that fear, getting rid of that madness, getting rid of all that, finding a clear balance within yourself, getting yourself ready for what's coming, right? Spirit, come through for this energy on the board. Divine God. It's like I said, this a feminine energy. Could have another feminine energy around you, baby. They think you a joke. But the joke is going to be on them when the joke time appears. Okay? Take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm just a messenger. Have a good day manifesting yourself. Bye-bye.